Good morning. It's November 20th, guys. About quarter to 10. I'm about 6 minutes from my first service call today. It's a backflow that's leaking. The county was out there. I don't know why the lady's water was shut off, but anyways, I gotta go check this backflow. Usually I have the people take a picture of it. Oh fuck. Hopefully they won't get me for a copyright for that 30 seconds of music. Anyways, I usually have them take a picture of it and give me what type, so I'm prepared, but it's so close to my house, and we'll see, man. I think she's in a house that was built 20-25 years ago. They do have you can put a new backflow in there and eliminate those above ground deals. I do have the whole system on my truck, a box and the valves, and I'll show you the picture of what's involved in all of that. But let me head that direction. It's rainy and cloudy, and I'm just feeling a little tired this morning, but it's all good. It's because it's a rainy day, y'all. We're not supposed to work. We're supposed to stay home and make love to your girlfriend, man, all day. But I ain't got none of that, man. Son of a bitch. So guys, I got my bulldozer attachment. I mean my power tailgate fixed yesterday. One of the pins that hold the bars on it to keep it level popped out with me using it like a fucking bulldozer. So I went to a welding shop. The guy welded in a nice little piece, took care of that problem for me, and I got some extra material. I used to have a welder, but I sold it. Nice little arc welder. And I also went by Randy's brakes yesterday because of this noise that was going on in the back of my truck when I put it in reverse and tapped the brakes, making some weird noises. And I went there, he looked over everything. It may have been my tailgate because it hasn't happened since I got that fixed. It may have been the tailgate bouncing around back there with me tapping the brakes. This guy's got a huge mess in front of his house. Unfortunately, he put all that shit right under the power lines, which means, and they're probably not going to pick that shit up, man. You gotta be smart where you place your garbage. So hopefully the brakes are good and the noise, but I think I need a universal joint on this truck. I think that's what the crunching is in reverse, because I brought it to Ralph's transmission shop. Great company here. This guy's really good with transmissions. He took it for a ride and he said your transmission's good. He said he thinks it's the UV joint, so I just need to go somewhere. I'm not sure I want to do that myself. You know, I did all that shit when I was a kid. I actually I was putting engines in cars when I was a fucking teenager. New transmissions, having to have drive shafts cut, balanced. Johnny was into fucking making race cars back in my early days. Yeah. So we'll see. It seems to be running good for a 20-something-year-old truck. So I'm all good. And it's 25 years old. I mean 22 years old, this truck. And I ain't buying a new one, man. This is like a rolling garage, guys. I've got everything on this truck, man. I could put a new engine in it. rebuild the whole front end. Probably, if I put 20 grand into this truck, I'd be good for the rest of my life. You know, that might be an option with the price of new vehicles these days. I don't need a fucking Mercedes, you know, like some guys need. Yeah, Mikey. Don't take it to heart, Mikey. I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm a slinger. I sling fucking mud, man. Yeah. It's crappy, man. This is what it's like living up in the Northeast, man. Most of the fucking time. Gray, cloudy, dank, cold, and motherfucking nasty. Let's go see what we're gonna get into here. I have no idea what's waiting for me. I'm hoping it is a fucking backflow relief valve, a 125. Bing bang, have a nice fucking day, y'all. Alright guys, so I just drove up to this fucking house, and it's the worst house on the street. A typical fucking Democrat. This place is, she's got issues, man. I got that sense when I answered the phone. There was something about the conversation that just, you know, look at her neighbor's house, and then look at hers. Johnny should just keep on. I should just walk on by. Walk on by. What's under this? Maybe it's something I could use. This place is in total fucking disrepair. Wonder if you're gonna get fucking paid type thing, you know? That's a beautiful bougainvillea, but good fucking God, man. So she's got an issue with the backflow. Look at the fuck. I need to just drive on out of here, man. So the service is coming in on this house, this side. It's been repiped. Let's take a look at this swamp in the back. What the fuck, man? I'm out of here, man. Johnny's leaving. There's chickens in the backyard. Fucking goddamn cesspool for a swimming pool. I'm out, man. I'm gonna catch something on this job, so unless I can find this meter and it's easy out here, I'm not getting involved, man. Her water was turned off because she didn't pay the fucking bill, would be my guess. I don't see a backflow. Yeah, I'm calling in sick today, guys. I'm sorry, man. Sometimes it's tough. You gotta make that decision. Am I gonna fucking walk on this one? Yeah, I'm done. I've done it in the past, man. I just, you know, for my own fucking well-being, Johnny's got to break this clam bake. I'm out, man. I'm not dealing with that fucking shithole. Call the fire, call fucking, I don't know who you call, but it ain't me. I'm gonna catch some heat for that, but man, that place is a fucking dump. She's probably in there. She said she had a doctor's appointment. That place is a fucking shithole, man. Fucking A. I did myself a favor by getting the fuck out of there.
Looks like she gets fresh eggs though. Far. The chickens are doing pretty well.
Rat infested. Typical Democrat. Son of a bitch. Most guys wouldn't post this video, but I'm gonna go to Home Depot now, because that job I did over there for the on the repipe, I did put a repair flange on the cast iron flange that was broken. It's just too high, so I'm gonna see. They do sell cast iron repair flanges that go on the outside of cast iron pipe. I just want to go over here and see what they offer at Home Depot. They do show them on their website, but a lot of that stuff, they don't have it in the store. You have to order it online. They're fairly cheap. It's got 4 bolts. It goes on the outside of the pipe, and you compress the neoprene gasket against the cast iron. So I gotta buy a few things over here. Maybe I'll go get some linens today, guys. Good Lord Jesus. That's a fucking embarrassment to me. Fucking Democrat. But it is what it is. Almost like trailer trash. So guys, this building with the blue roof on it, Sarasota Memorial Urgent Care Center, that's where I went and got my blood work done that morning on June 1st. And by that afternoon, I realized my life has changed forever. Johnny had cancer, and it's a big deal, but I can't, every time I drive by that place, it's a reminder of where I've been. A lot of people have shit to say about where I am in my life, but unless you know the whole fucking story, you can't base your decision on anything. You can't judge me on where I am if you don't know where I've been, is what I'm trying to say. Alright guys, so I just stopped in here to Home Depot and picked up a few things. One of the things I picked up, which I want to try, it's a Fluid Master product. Looks like a good ball cock, and I like, instead of having to have the Kohler ball cock on my truck, this one looks pretty good. It's an integral valve. I mean, it's part of the valve body here, and I think at full flow it would work on a Kohler toilet to refill the bowl. And then you can just adjust it for many toilets without playing with those little orifice deals. It's pretty easy. You just adjust this until the bowl is refilling to the right height. So I'm gonna give these a try. I think it was about 14 bucks, which is cheaper than what I pay for the Kohler Fluid Master. It says Kohler on the box, but it's a Fluid Master. So I got a couple of them. I will say that the nut that comes with it to hold it on the toilet is a little cheaper. I don't like that, but what are you gonna do? It's Home Depot. They're always trying to cheapen shit up. When you're buying millions and millions and millions of them, a penny here and a penny there adds up. So I also bought, I got a good deal on these Moen Adler faucets. Basically it's a 46, like a 46-25 or 21, because the 25 had the long supply tubes on it. It's got a plastic pop-up, but it was only $80 for 2 faucets in this box. They're just chrome, and you know, you can sell these things for $100 a piece, basically. I mean, if I bought this a 46-25 at the supply house, it would cost me $75. It would have a better pop-up assembly. It would come with a 50-50 pop-up assembly. This one's a little cheap looking, probably a pain in the fucking ass to put in. You know, I always end up having to redo them. But let's take a look at this. I bought $250 worth of stuff, and I forgot to tell the lady that, you know, I should get a military discount, and so she canceled that order, went back in, did it again, and I saved an additional $25. This fucking camera will not stay where I want it to. So, you know, it's a good looking faucet. It's heavy, it's metal. It may have a different cartridge than the 46-25. I mean, I don't think it has a 12-25 cartridge, but I really don't care. I can get the cartridges that are in this. And my only concern was this pop-up, which I have great luck with the 50-50 pop-ups, but this is it's a Moen product, so it most likely works good. You just got to make sure you're putting it together right. Lots of pipe dope and putty around this bottom when you put it together. Yeah, so it's a good deal, man. I mean, really, when you consider how much I got off, $25 off, and the $88 for 2 faucets that are, I mean, it's heavy, man. It's a good brass valve, man. I'll take it. Everything's on sale in there down here in Florida. You gotta look for them yellow stickers, guys. That's where the money's at, in them yellow stickers, man. Get them. That's what I do. I don't look at anything unless it's got a yellow sticker on it. Reduced, on sale, or whatever. Unless a homeowner has a specific order for something, I'll buy it. But otherwise, when I'm at Home Depot, Jackson, I'm buying shit that's on sale. So now I have to go get some stuff for my Airbnb. I'm going to concentrate on that. I feel bad about, you know, I'm going to call that lady and say, listen, I'm going to have to, you know, lie to her. Or maybe I'll be honest and just say, hey, honey, your house is a fucking petri dish of fungus amongus, and I'm not going in there. I'm sick. I'm on immunosuppressant drugs, man. I can't be in a fucking swamp, you know? Yeah, the backflow's in that pool on the bottom. Yeah? That was fucked up way before the storm. That's all I can tell you, Jackson. Johnny ain't going there. Good afternoon, guys. Johnny Sunshine. I just woke up, man. Phew. I was just exhausted, man, for some reason. Can't imagine why. I gotta go do a service call. Gotta go put one of those. I'm gonna put a ball cock in friends and family house. I was there yesterday. Put some flappers in. Today I have to go back. So I'm gonna put this Fluid Master in that I bought today at Home Depot. I want to see how it works. Be a nice time to do that. I gotta put the doggies back in the house. Come on, kids. Come on, Gus. Hear the chimes? I think that song is Every Little Thing Is Gonna Be Alright. Look at Bella. She wants to go for a bike ride. This is what she tells me. See the way she's standing? Come on, sweetie, later. Come on, let's go. She don't want to go. She does not want to go back in the house. Bella, we can't go right now. Come on, get in here. I'm sorry. I just got a gift from somebody. I have to look on the box. It's a magnetic bit holder from DeWalt and another package. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the gifts, man. It's very nice of you and thoughtful. Amazon is a great way to do that. It makes it very easy. Anyways, let me go fix this thing, this toilet. I'm tired. I gotta do the Airbnb tonight. I have to get it cleaned and prepped for a new arrival tomorrow. And so I'm gonna be working the fucking on the night shift. That was a great song. Who sang that? On the night shift. Somebody tell me. I'll let you know if you're right. America, America. Sad. Right. Ow. So let me see what's going on with this toilet here. That cat started rubbing my back yesterday. I thought you had Frisky's buffet for breakfast. I was like, what the hell, woman? Back off, mama.
It's just making you feel at home.
Yeah. I will tell you, there ain't nobody rubbing my back at home right now. So.
I got the ball.
Scooby Dooby Dee. So what was it doing?
It was still running into the bowl.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe that flapper didn't work. I don't know.
Well, with the flapper, would that cause it to be full and still running in?
You could hear this running,
I could hear nothing running
but you could see water flowing into the bowl. Do you have any old coffee or anything colored? Hello, kitty.
Yes. I've got a little bit of tea.
You got any food coloring? I'll go out and I'll get my let me get my stuff. I've got dye. Don't worry about it. see that this is running. Big time.
What's that mean?
That means that the flapper is not sealing for some reason.
There's a towel.
Yeah.
Charlie,
Yeah.
stop.
That's Charlie? Is
Yeah.
Charlie a male or a female?
Female.
I was gonna say, I don't need no man pet me on my ass. Oh, Charlie, back off, you sucker.
She needs a rescue and Charlie.
Look at this flapper. Huh. Son of a gun. Bubba. Let me go get another flapper.
So it's not that thing?
It's not that, no. This flapper is a little misshapen, and sometimes that happens. Yeah. Alright guys, so I've got another flapper. It's in good condition. I'm gonna stick it in here. The Commodores, guys, the Commodores. That's who sang The Night Shift. On the night shift. That was back in like 1985 time. Make sure that this handle's not the problem. Ma'am, I've noticed a little dust back here.
Yeah, it's a little.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it, but there's an extra charge for me dusting.
Oh no, I didn't contract for that.
No,
No.
some things I just go ahead and do. I don't need to request permission. Yeah, honey, you're paying for that.
Isn't that awful?
I don't even clean my own house like that. Woo!
I tell you, it's never ending.
So this has an adjustable overflow on it. Did somebody else work on this toilet? Well, because this is all, it looks all different to me.
Unless maybe my dad before he passed away.
Yeah.
Because I can't think
My
of
bullshit meter's going off. Beep, beep, beep.
what?
Beep, beep, beep.
No.
I think are you bullshitting me?
No.
Somebody's been in here, honey.
I honestly don't remember. If anybody, it would have been my dad.
It's still running.
And where is that? Is it from the flapper?
I'm not sure. I mean, it could be a few things. That it could be this flush valve. If somebody changed this, because it doesn't. If this gasket is not compressed enough,
Right.
it's gonna leak. Let me push down on that.
Well, and it wasn't doing that until that new flapper. It would just run every now and then, and when you do the handle, it would stop.
Alright, let's just see what's happening here.
Do you think it's just worn out?
No. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. Skibooby-Dee-Dee-Dee-Dee-Dee. Alright, so I don't see. Seemed to me the toilet. Let me look in that other toilet. A pain in the arse. So let's see. It's not.
Is it still?
No.
Uh-oh. Why?
I just want to do something here.
All right, I'll quit hanging over you.
So this overflow tube, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's got a nut here with a gasket or O-ring in it. You can adjust it up or down, and I believe that's where this toilet is leaking from. That joint right there, because now it's right there at that joint and there's no water running into the bowl. The question is it gonna flush? It's too low. I can see where the water line used to be, and this is not standard equipment for Vortens. I can tell you that. This toilet tank has been off. There's one piece of rubber here in the front. It's supposed to be two. One of them's missing. You know, sometimes you gotta be like Columbo in here. The bolts are brand new on the bottom of the tank. The gaskets are brand new. She's just not being honest with me. It's called selective memory. Let me see if I can tighten that up just a tad. Down in there, and maybe get that thing to stop leaking. flush it. Do you have a pencil? Oh, I didn't need one. I just wanted to know if you had a pencil.
Are you? Shit. I got shit like my brother's been doing.
So let's see what's happening here. Okay, so here's the water line. I'm gonna look in here, and it's definitely flowing. And we're gonna see if that water level, that water goes down that mark, and sure enough, it's dropping. I just want to see if it stops right there at that nut. Maybe that whoever put that, whatever that happened here. Maybe a gasket missing in there or something. It's definitely dropping like a...
But even though it didn't do it before like that, before the change of the flapper?
Yeah, because it's dropping right down to the top of where this nut is, and then it stops once it gets to there.
But even
see the water, see where the pencil mark was? That was where it filled to.
Gotcha.
And now it's dropping.
Okay.
The water, you can see it running.
Right.
But then it stops.
Oh, so maybe it is that. I didn't realize that was two pieces.
Yeah, it's adjustable.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
So the question is, let's see if it stops. So we're damn close to the top of that nut on that flush valve and overflow tube. Scooby-Doo. Oh, it kicked back on. Let me get a different type of flapper.
You know what? It's not on that rubber gasket anymore.
It's higher because it just kicked on. It started to refill again.
Oh.
So it was constantly, you know, doing that. But it.
Well, is that the one you put in?
No, that's another one, but it could be that this, for some reason, this, I mean, it's the same one I put in the other toilet and the other one's working, but this one has different innards, you know, which is making me think that there's an issue with
The innards.
yeah, that flush valve, because this has been changed, there's no doubt. Those bolts are chrome, they're brand new.
Yeah.
You can see where the old ones were rusty.
And
Somebody took the damn thing off, rebuilt it,
And I honestly, honest to God, I don't remember. The only person I would think would be my dad.
yeah, that was years ago though.
Well, yeah,
Anyways, let me get another flapper and we'll go from there.
Can you tighten that?
I did. I tightened that all the way down with a pair of channel locks. So let me take it apart and see if there's actually supposed to be a. See that?
Yeah.
See how this whole
Moves.
thing's spinning?
Yeah, that ain't right, is it?
No. I gotta take the tank off.
Okay.
You better go dig up a couple dollars out of the hole you got in the backyard. It's gonna cost you.
Okay.
No more friends and family pricing for you, honey. You're gonna have to pay the man today.
Okay. I get it.
Alright, let me get some stuff.
Alright.
Guys, I gotta pull this tank off, man. Pull this ball top out and get this water to drain. I don't feel like getting my
Lay another towel here.
oh, I'll take that one. Let me just keep that. I like them when they're a little wet.
Oh, okay. Well, then there's 2 towels.
Alright. Scooby Dooby Dee, Skibooby Dee Dee. These bolts are loose as shit. Alright, so I'm gonna use this one. Yeah. Alright, so I want to cut this before I put it in the tank. Make sure it's not taller than the hole for the handle. Cut an inch off the top. Scooby, Scooby-Doo. That's not the nut that came with that flush valve. Bolts that held this thing in are brand new, so I want to reuse them. Scooby-Doo. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some brass bolts. bolt is so long. Just a tad too long. That's good. Alright, so on this particular ball cock, guys, I can control the water level in the bowl by shutting down on this. I'm going to use that flashlight.
It kind of slides open, so be careful.
Yeah. It's a billy club too. Alright guys, so I've got this adjusted to the watermark back there, you can see. I gotta turn this fan off. It's fucking, I heard it like it sounded like it cracked. And I got water dripping here from somewhere. Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think I cracked the fucking tank. Because there's good water. I can't see anything, but... God, fucking help me. This fucking house. Fuck, man. God fucking damn it. This fucking place. Jesus Christ, man. Waste of fucking time. Okay, so unfortunately it looks like I was a little over aggressive tightening this tank down, and I think there's a hairline crack over here on the left side that's just leaking like a bastard. So she needs a new tank, guys, on me. So Sue,
Yeah.
I have bad news.
What?
The tank is cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I gotta pick you up a new 410s tank tomorrow.
God.
I'm gonna have to take this one with me, okay? So this toilet's gonna be inoperable till tomorrow morning.
That's okay.
I'll be here
I'm
around
not gonna-
8, between 8 and 8:30.
Okay, because I've got to leave. Well, then I can go get you money.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I'm going to leave here around 10 or 10:30. I'm
Okay.
going to lunch with some ladies.
All right. Well, I heard a little, when I tightened it down, I heard a little sound that sounded like a crack. And
Okay.
it is. So let me get this tank off.
Again.
Yeah, well, shit happens.
Well, that's true.
I don't care. I mean, it's your money. You're buying it. Oh, I didn't mean to say that to you.
You know.
I'm kidding. I mean, you're gonna have to pay me for what I did to this
I
tank.
know.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
get you a
know.
brand new one with all new parts. It made the sound that you don't want to hear as a plumber. It looks like there was a crack there that wasn't leaking because you didn't have an issue with leaking. But when I tightened this bolt down, it cracked all the way across here, right there, and right there. So you need a new Vortens tank. Comes with everything in it, brand new, so you'll be all set. I'll get it in the morning and I'll come by and throw it in for you.
Okay.
Right?
But you can reuse all this
I'm
stuff.
taking that shit off.
Well,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
all brand new.
Yeah. Let me dump this.
Be careful, there's other stuff in there, I think.
Let me just take it outside. Do it that
Well,
way.
let me look in there.
There's a washer.
Yeah, I need that.
With that. I'll go water a plant with this.
You are very water conscious, honey. Bordering on fucking insanity. You know what I'm saying, guys? Bordering on Woo-Wooville. So that was a lot of work to fuck it up in the end. Johnny Sunshine, doing what I do. It happens, guys. It happens. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. So I'm gonna leave those there. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. I like that new ball cock. That's a plus. Sue, watch out for this tank on the ground here.
Are you gonna take it?
Yes, I am, but I don't want you tripping over it.
Okay. Well, how much do you think I'm gonna owe you tomorrow? So when I go to the...
175.
Gotcha. I can clean that up.
Yeah, if you want to get scrub that back there was a lot of
Yeah,
junk
it's just...
on that.
Yep, I can do that.
Leave these here, don't throw them out. I think they come with the new tank,
Okay,
and I'll put them on, but
okay.
if they don't, I'll get you hooked
Well,
up in
it's
the
probably a
morning.
good thing that come off of there. Now I can clean.
There you
Good.
go. Okie dokie. Smoky. This is a good excuse for me to go over to the buffet now
There you
and
go.
get a good meal. All right, the valve's working fine.
Okay.
The water's
Um,
off.
So what I can do is,
Just
and
leave the money here.
well, I'm not gonna go tonight and get it. I'll get it tomorrow.
When the hell? What the hell, man?
What do you mean? What the hell,
I'm
man?
kidding.
I don't even need that wooden thing. It doesn't fit in there.
So you want me to take
Here,
that away?
give me-
That's
give me
extra.
that.
I'm gonna need 180. No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
All right.
Is it wet from just?
Me.
Oh, okay. But sometimes worms don't get that liner in there good.
Yeah. All right, guys. All right, I'll be back in the morning. Whoops. I need to drop this pain in the fucking ass. You don't want it to go down like this, guys, but shit happens. What?
I take Lola to Sarasota in the morning
Yeah.
at like 7, and I'll go to the ATM then.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. It's been my pleasure. See you later. What are we having? Yeah, you know what a lot of people do with them? They make either chicken cacciatore or chicken parmesan.
Oh yeah.
Put some tomatoes in there.
I got one that don't have tomatoes. But I just season them and put them in the air fryer.
Yeah.
And
Let's see what's up with this.
Is that the one that came out?
This is the one that was in there. And honestly, I just think that there's supposed to be like a maybe there's an O-ring in there, but it wasn't working.
Well, that spring flopped out of there.
Yeah, that's just to hold the hose. That's all junk. All right, I'll see you in the morning.
All right. Enjoy the dinner.
I will.
It's so funny when I take the dog out in the morning. Sometimes you can smell them cooking bacon.
Oh yeah.
When you walk, because I walk over to the shopping center and walk around in the morning, and he'll come out there and his little nose is just sniffing that bacon. It smells so
I used to cook
good.
bacon on my smoker.
Oh,
I'd just have the whole neighborhood.
coming to the door, right?
Well, no, I just torture them.
Yeah.
I have a big sign that says, "Do not knock on my door." No,
No bacon for you.
no bacon for you. Alrighty. Alright, guys, so I lost this one. I can get this tank for, I don't know, $50, $40 or something. I'm gonna take all these parts back off. It'll be fine. This side, this side looks like it was already teetering on like cracking, but then when I tighten this side down, and I'll be honest, I never do this ever. Double bolt them with a gasket on the bottom and the top. I mean, most toilets they just give you a gasket for the inside of the tank and that's it. So that I never do that, but I didn't want to hear the fucking criticism about not doing it. Not making excuses, but yeah, it followed right across. If you look at this line where it was the trajectory, it went right across here and then split. Shit happens. It ain't the first time and it won't be the motherfucking last. Oh yeah. Got my leak test. Scooby Dooby Dee. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da. Shit happens. That's a plumber's pun. Shit happens. Yeah, I'm just full of fucking great jokes. Okie doke. Let's put these tools in the front of the truck. And I'm heading over to the best buffet in Sarasota. Getting a little pricey. But Johnny can afford it. Got a couple extra dollars this week, Jackson. Alright guys, so I might be full. My camera looks like it's full. that's gonna do it for today, guys. It's Wednesday night, 5:34. It's a late day for Johnny, but time doesn't matter anymore in this environment we're in down here. She is my nephew's wife's mom, but I'm going over here to this this buffet. I think that's how you pronounce it, buffet. But I'm already turtlenecking. And I haven't even gotten to the buffet yet. Crazy, man. Johnny gotta go, yo. What's going on here with the tents, man? What are we selling? Tents. People just standing under them.
A bunch of fucking idiots. Wow. Wow, this is really nice, this tent. What size did you say it is? Oh, it's 10 by 10. Yeah. I buy them at Walmart for $89 and I sell them over here for $189. Yeah. It's America. It's America.
Fucking people who come to these buffets. Nah. Try not to back into anything. Relocate and some irrigation. Hear that? That's my brakes. I couldn't recreate that sound yesterday when I was at Randy's, but I think I got an issue there. We'll see. It's time to eat, y'all. Hey guys, Johnny Sunshine. It's 6:19, maybe about 10 past 6. That clock's wrong. Just finished my dinner at Dirt Dutchman Buffet here in Sarasota. Amish buffet. It's known for its fried chicken, but I just gotta tell you, man, the pot roast is where it's at, Jack. Pot roast is killer, man. I had a big pot roast dinner, probably 1.5 pounds of pot roast, some mashed potatoes, some string beans, carrots, piece of fried chicken, and then the coup de grace is bread pudding with soft serve vanilla ice cream. Hot bread pudding. Son bitch. $20, man. Check out the sunset. It's Florida. And it's the best time of year down here, man. I just gotta get out of here in the summer, man. And I'll be good, Jason. Check it out. Beautiful sunset. You know the old saying, red skies at night, sailors delight. Red skies in the morning, sailors take warning. I gotta go pick a toilet tank up tomorrow morning and fix my friend's house. I broke her fucking toilet tank trying to rebuild it. Fucking build it. Shit happens. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful thing.